outcome of the investigation made public to Nigerians. And as a result of that, if at all he's being found wanting, used as a deterrent, expect me that whatever president has done now in regard to replacement will be, a stepping stone for the next person that will occupy that office to do more. But at the end of the day, I want to appeal to Mr. President to use his tongue and cut his teeth and ensure that this is government is rid out of corruption, because he's taking the center stage for me. Thank you so much.
Nigerian Fair, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ifiemi.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Chima Diki. I'm talking to you from Mokuta.
Okay.
So, my opinion is very straight. You should be investigated. And if being found wanting, he should be called to suffer it. Now, the issue is that the way things are going, if I say the first time that democracy actually for Africa, I know you want to cut me. Now, you are saying that it is not just the president or those that are in authority like that, but those that are by the side of the authority. Now, this is a civil servant we're talking about, a civil servant. You understand? Now, see the level of corruption that rovers around him. If you investigate that, it is not only him, even those under him. That is the thing. Now, the issue is that who is going to investigate him? Is it not either the DSS or the police? And if they finish investigating after the court to investigate him, where will he go to? It's not judiciary. It's not the same way as like other one defend him. That's what they do to the guy. I think you see the one that is CBN governor or whatever. So what I'm saying essence is that if we leave this aspect of maybe rule of law and whatever, and follow other kind of governance, whereby you have committed a crime, people are going to happen to you, just as the Asian countries they are doing. You see that corruption will be eradicated within a short period. So me, let me go and investigate him and jail him if he's doing one thing.
All right. Good morning, Nigerian Info.
Good morning, Ifiemi.
Yeah, good morning.
My name is Bright. I'm calling from Rumodumaya.
Okay, go on, Bright.
You know, one thing with Nigeria is that, sorry, my lecturer once told me that for things to be better in Nigeria, everybody needs to be fast. So for God to introduce new people that run the country, the man will not be investigated. The reason is that too many people have done many things, the same thing, even worse than him. Nothing happened. Before now, even since independence is today, that's why Nigeria is like this. As even we have been fighting corruption, I don't think even people will travel to abroad. Even the US people, the England people that will come to Nigeria to look for greener pasture. So they should allow him go while they sit up and continue their things. Because when you talk about corruption, there are people here, even for him to go out, somebody will be seated to continue with the corruption. So let's just pray for God to help us. Because if you think anybody will come and sanitize the system, I don't think it will work out. Because people believe, his loved ones also believe they have collected his own shopping. So the next person that will take over the position will go there and collect his own shopping. That is our culture, that is our way, that is our mindset as Africa or Nigerians. Thank you, Worship Bright.
All right, Worship Bright, thank you. Good morning, Nigerian Info.
Good morning, Andrew. Obed Chima is my name.
Okay.
I'm calling you from Port Harcourt.
Go on, Chima.
Andrew, I think we're wasting our time. I don't think there will be any prosecution to this matter.
What? You say we are wasting our
time, Andrew. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
So look at the individuals you have mentioned, Better Edu, even though the one that falsify his certificate. Can that result to somebody being prosecuted? Have you seen that? No. Now, Andrew, let me take you back. There was a Sahara reporter, made a post regarding the immediate past governor of Rivers State and his acquisition of a mansion in Florida, state of Florida. That matter is dying. You understand? Nobody has really, up to now, I believe you have about this matter. Nothing. So politicians are living lavishly because if they help to win election, we always cheat and protect them. You understand? So nothing will happen. That's why they are living lavishly. And to the citizens, is the one that is paying the most. If something like this happened in some other country, I think similar thing that is happening currently is what took place in Nepal, where politicians and the people are suffering. They took to the street. We all saw how it happened in Nigeria. There is a way to demand it, are even under protest without any destruction. You understand me? So the people also here have a responsibility, but we have decided to do nothing.
But you know, in this country, Chima Obed,
yes.
You know, in this country, if somebody gets a government appointment, the family members are happy. Why are they happy?
Andrew, you are aware. They are happy because the man's life is going to change.
What is changing his life? Why? Because he's supposed to be there to work, but they are happy he got the appointment. And then all of a sudden, everybody wants you to pay school fees. Everybody wants you to do everything.
Andrew, happy because of something like this that involves the MD downstream. It's something like this. So they're happy because they know that the man is going there, that their own life will be affected somehow because of what he's going to get. So how will a man who is earning some amount of salary and you are paying your children's school fees with a amount of money, secondary school, not even university, secondary school, Andrew, and people are keeping quiet. We are all moving like that as if nothing is happening. You see, Andrew, until Nigerians rise up to the occasion to be able to demand for what is right in this country, we will continue to speak this and nothing happens.
All right.
Because some people have taken their political positions because of the political leanings where they belong to. Nobody do nothing. And even the government in power, you understand, that is currently presiding over the affairs of this country. Because this individual have linked with them, they will do nothing. Andrew, bye-bye.
All right. Says Andrew, bye-bye. Chima said something from Umokuta. If you go to our civil service, don't we have the same problem? It's almost, I've always said this, it's almost like we have, okay, how confident are we that the next person that would take over that position would not say, now when you reach my turn to collect, now in the one con do you know what I'm saying? It's many people that go into politics, government offices, and it's what they say now. Because they see the corruption happen. They see. They might not have proof because you might not have the resources to prove it and go to court and do all the things you need to do to prove that this person, that house is his own. It's him that built it under the name of somebody else, or by maybe funneling the money to a different direction to get somebody else to build it. There are many ways that they navigate the system, and you bend past all of these rules if you understand it. I mean, President Trump, I remember in his first election while he was debating with what's her name, Hillary Clinton, and then she wanted to hit him with the tax thing, and she quickly came and said tax, blah blah blah, and Trump said. I'm not a thief. I'm only using what's there. I'm paraphrasing him now. And he went to say, if you think that this thing, I'm a thief because of the tax laws, so you change the tax laws. And he answered and said she can't change it because the people financing her campaigns and use the same tax laws, they see the loopholes, they bend around it and use it, and they leave it there the way it is because some people have found a way to navigate them with their ways around it. And that's what happens around the world. And that's what's happening even here in Nigeria. The people in office, these laws, know how to bend it, know how to launder the money, to move it around, and it comes back into the system as clean money. These things happen. Average man who is looking knows, but cannot prove it. So he's now in a place where he says, let me wait too now. If I get opportunity, I go do my own. That's what you then build. That's what you then create. Because the person feels that, oh, if I also get there, this guy is doing it. They know he's doing it, but because he knows how to navigate the system, nobody's saying anything. Then when I come, he won't come tell me, say, make I no do. That's what you build. We'll see if we take... Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning.
Yeah.
Honorable from Nkoro.
Okay.
This is our country, a funny country, my brother. So anybody will go there. First of all, I want to thank Dangote. Without Dangote, this thing for no review out. A man who have Nigerian schools here, they have money, they cannot renovate our schools, but they will take in their schools to their children to outside country, paying plenty money for school fees. My brother, most of them will retire now. Yes, we should go after him. I think I never take malaria and typhoid, or I never paralyzed. Maybe they don't sell anybody wheelchair again. Those who made they don't sell them wheelchair. Because with them, a wheelchair, they cause people need to buy wheelchair again. With those big men, then once they are arrested, they don't go buy wheelchair. Say they know well. May they arrest that man, make him bring all our money, come out. That is bad. Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
All right, Ida, thank you very much. Let's take some messages now. Let's start with what you have on Facebook. Larry Smith says, good morning. Okay, no, this is not for us. Sorry. Good morning. It's not only to resign. The EFCC should pick them up. What happened to the former minister from Cross River that was also accused? Today, she's championing the Tinubu re-election for 2027. Same with Okowa and many others. The list goes on and on. It's endless. Good morning. With profound respect for the rule of law and sanctity of public trust, it is both morally compelling and democratically prudent that this should get substantial credible evidence. Mr. Fabi is subjected to thorough, transparent, and impartial probe so that justice may not only be done, but be manifestly seen to be done in order to preserve public confidence. Chuka Mora Anthony from RGP sent that one in. I told you I'm trying to get more facts to do a video about this for my YouTube and TikTok page, and I figured 4 schools basically are 4 major schools in Switzerland, very expensive schools that they have. 5 of them. I beg your pardon, 5 of them, and his children are in each of those schools. One of them just finished. And it's funny how this info, which brought me to also ask if it wasn't someone of the nature of a Dangote, would you have even known? I mean, to even get that information, would you have because some of these people would not even know how many kids they have. Some of this information is not very everywhere. It's not like if you just Google it, they write out everything and list it and say you don't. So it raises concerns, even. It raises concerns. Another message says, good morning. Patrick Amadi is watching from afar. I commend. That's not what the conversation is now. Good morning. This one says, you will soon from callers that this is which one, because he's from such and such tribe and practice such and such religion, or that some people don't like this person. The whole thing is dead on arrival. I don't understand what you're trying to say, but Obi says, we will investigate. Were we not here when they told their supporters to grab it and run? Did they not grab it? Did anything happen to you today? The head is rotting, and that's the problem. Obi, you sent this one in. Can I squeeze in one more call? Okay. Nigerian for good morning. Unfortunately, I can't. One more message then. This is from Charles Anozie. Let me tell you, there is so much corruption in the country, and the president is aware of some of these things. This one is successful because Dangote is involved. This is wickedness. What happens after resigning? Charles, I don't have the answer to that. My name is Ifiemi Andrew. Good morning. Thank you for your time. Don't forget, Hello Port Harcourt is next. Jude is already in the building, and it will surely be an exciting time on radio. In the meantime, a short